YouTube, what it do? Alright, we back, y'all. I just want to show, I know it's been like a week since I posted, but I'm really trying to make hella progress, and I want y'all to see, like, when I post a new video, I want y'all to be able to be like, damn, I can see progress. So I've been working on my top. It's gonna be a short video, it ain't gonna be long. I've been working on my top. I basically just want to show y'all how I brush my top and what I think will be, you know, the perfect way to brush your top for 360 Beehive. So this is what I'm looking like as of now, as far as my top. I made a lot of progress on, you know, getting this side, lining this up. Still got a little bit of work to do though. Let me show y'all my whole head. This is my weak side, my right side. It's coming together though. It's coming together. It's connected all the way around. I just gotta get my connections better. And my crown is closing up too. Which is like, since it's been closing, I've been making smaller rings around it. So it's still like falling into place. And I done shifted my back because I done found the perfect angles for my right. And once I break this, which it looked a lot better than it was, but I gotta finish breaking it and it'll line up. This I had an infinity sign right here. It was right here. I broke some of it. I gotta finish breaking that. But once I break that, man, you can see it. Like, once I break this, that's what infinity sign. You can kind of see it. But once I break this, that's gonna line up, because everything else is lined up. It's just this. But y'all gonna see the journey. And then this is my strong side, which I really don't touch much. And I really don't have to. I just gotta fix my crown and my top. So yeah, man, we're gonna get this session in. Just want to get y'all a video in, man. If you watching this video, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, your homies with waves, they homies with waves, to come to the channel and subscribe. We're gonna have a giveaway as soon as we get to 500 subscribers on the page. And then we get to 1,000, we're gonna have another giveaway. So I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications button, and I need y'all to also join Seasick Waves on Facebook. Let's run it up. We definitely growing on there. We about to hit 500 followers or 500 members or whatever. So join the team, man. Seasick. Get this session in, and I'm gonna show y'all how I brush my top and how I've been making so much progress. I'll probably post like some progress pics. But my shit then used to come to the shoreline. As you can see now, my shit comes to the shore. My shit comes all the way right down on both sides. That's why I don't do tapers. This is just the last of my RTB I got, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. My hair grows slower right here, so I add it mainly right there. Alright, I got my product in. I got a mirror right here in front of me, so if I'm not looking like directly at y'all, I'm looking at this mirror right here. Now when you focusing, what I had to realize is, like, on my top, like, what made it so hard is I wasn't getting my angles right. And you figured it'd be easy because it's just your top, you brush straight, but for the middle, you do brush straight. But for the side, it kind of slants. What you want to think about when you brushing your top is you want to think about the transition spot. So your transition spot will be how it goes into the sides, right? So, like, for right here, my transition spot from this top this is my left side to y'all. Look like my right side, maybe, or it might look like, I don't know. But this will be the transition spot from my top to my left, right? And as you can see, this transitions easily, like it just flows easy. Look at the flow of it, how it lines up. I got this one fork right here, but you can see it flows easily. Now on this side, this is my right side, it don't flow as evenly as it does on the other side. So the right side flows a little different. That's just because of the shape of my head. You can't necessarily go off of what another person say or how they brush because of the shape of your head. Just because they have the same pattern don't mean necessarily they brushing exactly the way you brushing, because they might have a dent or a slope or any kind of factors that make the brushing a little bit different. So that's why you gotta know like exactly how your hair grows and exactly how your head is shaped. You see on my right side, it was so hard for me to get this transition part to connect. I finally got it now. I just gotta line everything up. But for this side, this will be my transition side, right? You see how it's not as defined as this side. You see how this side just easily lines up? That's because this side's not gonna flow the same way that this side's flowing. This one's going straight like this. The other side goes, instead of going straight like that, it goes more of like this, more out. And that's because my head right here kind of goes down. So I have to focus on my head like in 3 sections. Top, this side, and this side. So when I'm brushing it, it's top, then it's these two, right? So I want to hit my middle straight down. And another thing, when you brushing like your top or whatever, even no matter what part of your head you're brushing, but when you brushing, you don't have to use the whole brush. We're gonna go right side 1, 2, 3, right? So 1, 2, 3. And the brush gonna be the same thing. 1, 2, 3. So I'm using 2 on 2. I'm using only the middle of the brush. I'm not using this edge, and I'm not using this edge. I'm only using right here, and that's on the middle, right? Hopefully this helped y'all, because this helped me out. I had to learn it, but man, my top been lining up so fast. I'm probably post, if I can find the pics, I'll post the progress pics in just weeks. Okay, so that's the middle, right? Then when I get over here on the right side, which is my 1, instead of going straight down like that, it has to have a slight curve to it. So on your right side, what you want to do is since it's the right side, you want to move your brush out to the right a little bit. And on the left side, when you brush, you move your brush out to the left a little bit. I used to just think it was straight down, but it has to transition, see? And when you turning it like this, it's transitioning. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use part 3 of the brush, right? Just for this part. Oh no, this is actually 1. So I'm gonna use part 1. I'm only using this part to hit section 1. But it's slanted to the right. That way the brush is slanted so that when it hits that transition spot, you can see it flows evenly. So top, straight down, right? Right side, a little bit to the right, because you want to transition to the right, so slant it a little bit to the right. Left side, same thing. But I mean, I like the vertical brush too. But even when I'm vertical brushing, it still has that certain slant to it. You see how as I'm brushing, I'm not brushing straight like this. I would be if I was straight in the middle. In the middle, yeah, you'll go straight down. But on the side, you want to kind of push it out a little bit to the left. Just slant it. Or you could do it this way. I'm using 1 again. I'm using one on side 3, but I'm only using this part of the brush. And I'm brushing to the left. Not necessarily all the way to the left, but I'm matching the transition. And I'm only using this part of the brush right now. But then again, I could bear a little bit harder or a little bit evener, and I can hit this side and this side using 1 and 2. So now I'm using this part and this part, and I'm hitting this transition area and the top. You just got to work on this section. You start looking at it like that, and it'll come easier and easier. And I've been realizing too, combing has been helping, but another thing that's been helping me a lot in breaking forks is just brushing that one spot over and over and over and over. I mean, you got to get like 1,000 strokes on that one spot. But I promise you, you will see some progress. And once you see that progress, you just gonna want to keep brushing. But that's how I've been brushing my top lately, and that's how everything's flowing better. And you remember how I told y'all in the last video, follow the horizon. As y'all can see, that's exactly what I've been doing. How you see my waves are going like this, I'm brushing just like this. More at a slant. I used to be brushing like this. I'm brushing like this. As you can see, like for the side of my head, it curves like in like this. So I'm literally hugging that curve with the brush. And that's another thing. This is another transition spot. I was having a hard time connecting my back to right here. But in this transition spot, I was brushing it straight down. I'm only going straight down right here. And I'm only hitting this part. As soon as I get right here where it transitions, I'm not going straight down. I'm going to the side now. Straight down right here. But I'm only using this part of the brush. And then when I get over here, I'm using the whole brush. And just doing this, man, I've been seeing so much progress. It's crazy. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, man, and I definitely wanted to share the progress with y'all. I'm woofing still. I've been woofing like since February. So that's what I'm looking like. I'm about to get a full session in. But I just wanted to drop some jewels with y'all. And I wanted to ask y'all to please, man, help me get my subscribers up. I'm trying to run it up on here, and we definitely trying to run it up on Facebook on Seasick Waves. So y'all can follow me on all my social media is at Only One Christmas. It's the same. It'll be in the description below. Yeah, man, let's run it up. Add the pages, hit the notification button, and if you're watching this video, please hit the subscribe button. We out. And I'm so committed, man.